How to change someone's mood instantly. Have you ever been in a situation where someone you care about is upset, angry, or just in a bad mood, and you wished you could flip their emotions like a switch? Changing someone's mood isn't about manipulation, it's about connection. With the right approach, you can turn frustration into laughter, sadness into comfort, and tension into relaxation, sometimes in seconds. Here's how. 1. The power of presence. The first step to changing someone's mood is to be fully present. Most people don't need solutions when they're upset. They need to feel heard. Put away distractions, make eye contact, and give them your complete attention. A simple, "I'm here for you," can work wonders. If they're angry or frustrated, resist the urge to interrupt or correct them. Instead, nod and say, "I get why you'd feel that way." Validation disarms negativity faster than logic ever could. 2. Use the magic of touch when appropriate. A gentle touch on the shoulder, a warm hug, or even holding their hand can release oxytocin, the feel-good hormone, almost instantly. Physical connection soothes the nervous system, making it one of the fastest ways to shift someone's mood. Caution: always respect boundaries. If the person isn't comfortable with touch, opt for a warm tone and open body language instead. 3. Surprise them with humor. Laughter is a natural mood booster. If the situation isn't too serious, a well-timed joke or a funny memory can break the tension. Remember that time you tripped over nothing and pretended you meant to do it? Playfulness reminds them that the bad moment is temporary. Pro tip: avoid sarcasm if they're genuinely upset. It can backfire. Keep the humor light and inclusive. 4. Shift the environment. Sometimes a change of scenery is all it takes. If someone is stuck in a negative headspace, suggest, "Let's take a quick walk. Want to step outside for a minute? How about we put on some music?" Movement and fresh air reset emotions, and a new setting can interrupt their negative thought loop. 5. Ask an unexpected question. Instead of saying, "What's wrong?" which can make them relive the problem, try, "What's one thing that would make today better?" If you could do anything right now, what would it be? This redirects their brain from frustration to possibility. 6. Give a small, thoughtful gesture. Bring them a cup of tea, play their favorite song, or hand them a comforting item, like a cozy blanket. These micro acts of kindness show you care and often soften their mood immediately. 7. The power of distraction when all else fails. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, someone remains stuck in a negative mood. In such cases, strategic distraction can be surprisingly effective. The goal isn't to ignore their feelings, but to gently guide their mind towards something more uplifting. Engage them in a simple activity. Ask for their help with a small task. "Can you help me pick out what to cook for dinner?" Or suggest a quick game. "Let's see who can name the most 90s songs in a minute." Bring up a happy memory. "Remember when we went to that beach and you found the weirdest seashell?" Nostalgia can trigger positive emotions. Change the subject lightly. If they're ranting about work, shift to a fun topic. "Okay, but more importantly, if you could have any superpower for a day, what would it be?" The key is to make the transition natural, not dismissive. If they resist, return to listening and validating before trying again. 8. The mirror technique: match and lift their energy. This psychological trick works like magic. Subtly mirror their emotions, then gradually shift to a calmer or happier state. Here's how. Match their tone briefly. If they're speaking loudly or quickly, respond at a similar energy level at first. This makes them feel understood.